Hi, it's Steve here from SMC County Garage. Finally the rain has stopped, so I'm able to record a couple of videos. Now it's a beautiful day here today, so I'm going to make the most of this, and today I'm going to show you around a 2017 SEAT Ibiza FR powered with the 1.2 TSi turbo engine, finished in metallic black, and this vehicle has covered only 50,100 miles. So it's 8 years old in round figures and has only covered 50,000 miles and is in lovely order. Its real trump card is the fact that it's got our service history pretty much right from the word go. Now we've actually stamped and serviced this vehicle 8 times, would you believe? So the previous owner was very, very strict on getting it serviced properly. So we're going to show you around. Now, being the FR model, they've got these lovely black sports seats. They've got a little red stitching on the outside, which when I go around to the driver's side, you'll see marries up with the steering wheel and the handbrake. Now, this was actually one of the last of the vehicles that qualified for the low road tax. So this was registered in 2017, and the road tax laws and rules changed in April 2017. But this one was actually registered in March. So this is one of the nice ones where you can show off to your friends. Currently, it's only £35 a year. Now, the whole interior is in great condition. Doesn't smell, no nicks, rips, tears, that sort of thing. You've got a lovely size boot. You've even got rear parking sensors. Now, the previous owner also decided that rather than make do with the tyre monitoring, which a lot of cars seem to have back then, this one doesn't have that. This one actually has a spare wheel. Look at that. Amazing what gets people excited nowadays, but a spare wheel quite often seems to do it. Now, moving around to the driver's side, you've got the multi-function steering wheel, you've got automatic headlights, you've got power folding electric wing mirrors, and this was the first of the Ibiza FRs that actually benefited from having the newer built-in media system. So what that allows you to do, which has become standard in newer cars now, is utilise your telephone and things like that. There you go, 50,100 miles. And you can personalise the view depending on what you'd like to have displayed. So satellite navigation commands, stereo radio stations, your telephone contacts put on there as well. Or if you'd like to, you can even run through your MPG, a digital speedometer, whichever takes your fancy. You also have cruise control, which is on that left-hand side, and on the right is the windscreen wiper setup. Then as we pull back, on the left-hand side, that's where you can adjust the volumes and go into your Bluetooth hands-free, and on the right, that changes the display in behind the wheel. So, auto headlights, as well as power folding electric door mirrors. Really handy for us. We're down in Devon, so a lot of the lanes and parking bays are a bit tight, and they are expensive nowadays if one gets damaged. Electric windows in the front, and then now you have the media system. So it's touchscreen, so you've got a digital radio. You've also got the ability, if you want to stream music through USBs, through your telephone. It's even got a CD player, this car, believe it or not. Now, the other thing that's really nice about this is you do have built-in satellite navigation. So if you want to use the car's built-in system, then you can. Or failing that, you can actually run through and use your mobile phone. Now, to do that, you've got to have it plugged in. There we go, look at that. A CD player. If you don't know what one of those is, ask your parents. Cracking. Say, Bluetooth hands-free. And you can pair more than one phone at the same time. That's quite clever. That's the built-in navigation system, which you can search through postcodes, and you can update it through by buying a newer SD card that actually stores the map data. Not cheap, but it depends which way you fancy going. Then you've got the vehicle settings menu, which you can go through, reset the car back to factory settings, deleting all previous owners' information on there, which we do before we sell any vehicle. And then you also have an overview map in here on the menu system that allows you to connect into Apple CarPlay. Now with this one, if you plug a cable into the USB socket, what that does is wakes up your mobile phone, but rather than touching your phone, it allows you to control the majority of features just from the media screen. So now if I touch this one, it's now connected a phone into there to show you. So you wake up, in this case it's Apple Maps. You've also got Google Maps, and if you want to, you can stream your music through such things as the iPlayer, Spotify if you subscribe to that, and then you can also make and receive text message calls as well. From experience, we find Google Maps and Apple Maps works well. It seems to have slightly quicker traffic updates as well, so either one gives you your own personal choice. Air conditioning, there's your USB socket with a jack plug, couple of cup holders, and then as I pull back you see you have a 6-speed manual gearbox. So 6 speed, so this is the 1.2 turbo. And then when we come to the old service book, this is lovely. So a lot of cars don't come with a service booklet now, it's all a digital record. But in 2017 we were just in the changeover point, so you can see there serviced at 8,000 miles, 10,000 miles, and then as you go through you can see it's been serviced right the way through. 23, 29,000, 35,000. So you can see the car's been doing roughly 6,000 miles per year, and it was last serviced in August. So this vehicle's priced very competitively. It's $7,995. Will come with 12 months warranty. So if you're looking for a great value little runaround, cheap to run, cheap to live with, you could well have found it. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.